Every video, every outfit, every word is a seed. And I believe harvest is coming. If you're a woman with a vision and no support, start anyway. Your purpose is louder than your fear. If you're a woman out there like me, as a lone mother, start. The beginning is not easy. I am a mother of 3 beautiful girls, but I started. Hi guys, welcome to Viascope. So today I want to talk about the eczema cream, my journey from pain to purpose. So I am a mother of 3 beautiful girls, and this is my story. My baby, when she was born, my second baby, Chekama, Princess Anna Charles, I noticed that her skin was transforming. She was born with a beautiful skin, but within 3 weeks, her skin changed dramatically. And when I say changing, it became like a frog. I would cry in the night. I was so ashamed of taking my child to the public. So normally, when I'm dropping off the big girl by then she was like maybe 2 or 3, I would cover her all in the baby pushchair. I would cover her all. But because in that process, I used to go to the GP, they gave her everything, E45, something, water, whatever you put in water, what this and that. Nothing worked. It became even worse. And when she scratches her skin, it's blood. Like her skin was like a frog. Not even a frog, crocodile. That kind of skin which you don't even want to show anyone. Anyway, I kept on using what I was told. There's even some powder. It's a red powder. I think it's come from Nigeria. I normally pour when it's hot, very hot. So I would just pour it around her body because she would be crying all the time. And so I was really like, so I used to cry, and then I prayed to God. That's how I'm already spiritual. I'm already have faith, but there's a time when you run out of faith. When you see your child is in pain every night, every day. I prayed to God for a solution. And God works in mysterious ways. So one day, like I said, I hide my baby. No one has to see it. So one day a friend of mine used to help me pick up my child from school. And so that's how she got to see my baby. Then she was like, oh my God. Actually, there's this, you tell your husband, there's a way something you can do, all this and that. So I was like, oh, okay. So we tried all that. Remember, one thing you guys have to know out there, that eczema is not outside. Yes, this is E45. Yes, there is pseudo, is it psycho, something, whatever. There are so many creams there. That is for soothing, not healing. Eczema is inside. That's what people haven't understood. Eczema is like worms. It eats the nutrients inside you. And then once it's done, then it starts spreading all over outside. So that's why you see you have punches here and they're itching. Because now it's done with the inside. It's now looking for the outside. And then it finds that outside there's nothing interesting. So that is where I come in. Now I have done everything. My baby it took us 2 weeks from almost 6 months of pain. It took me and my husband 2 weeks. By then, 2017, on my traditional wedding. That's when my child healed completely with a beautiful skin. So I chilled, but then 2019 coronavirus, something hit, and I'm like, God, am I going to sit down here and I have no purpose in life? That's when I came up with Vioscope. But then I started talking about my journey, and then I gave up. By the way, when God gives you something to do, don't give up no matter what. Even if there is you don't see anything, don't give up. I gave up. I said Vioscope for healing and helping. I did not say I did not give up, no, but I decided to do something else, not knowing that the purpose of all was God for me to sit down here like now and tell people my journey of the story, not getting someone else's story like Pastor Joshua Solomon. I like Moses' story. No, the whole point was God wanted me to tell my story because I have lots of story for you guys concerning my life. My life is like a living testimony. It's a book by book. So when I prayed to God to show me my purpose is all about healing and to do with children. So I was like, oh, come on. My child healed from eczema. Then why don't I do the products and help someone out there? So guys, that's how I came up with the eczema cream. Mine is not only eczema cream. It's eczema soap, eczema drink, and eczema cream. And not only that, I also do face cream. My beauty products are for healing. Someone who is already in so much pain that he wants to do, like you have that bad acne and you need to grow with it. That's when I come in, because every product of mine is a touch of healing. Everything of mine. Men power, women with bad skin. That's where I come in. So that's where I did my eczema soap. So I'm going to show you guys how, I may not show you how I mix, but I'm going to show you how I package my stuff. God bless you. Drink. This is how the package is. So this is my eczema drink. You just put it in hot water, or you can put it in your cereals, or you can put it in your tea, whichever way you find easier. Or you can put a spoon with a spoon of yogurt, or use honey and drink. You need to wash whatever enzyme, whatever is inside you that does not belong, needs to be washed out with this powder. And then you cream yourself with that. Now I'm going to make soap. You can see this is my eczema product. I did not start this product because I had a choice or something. I did not start it because I had figured out everything. No, I started because I had no choice. So because as a mom of 3, juggling emotions and bills, God whispered, use what is in your hand. I had a phone, a dream, and my daughter's smile. That is how Violet's content was formed. And my YouTube Vioscope, where I pass my message to every mother out there and anyone who would like to start a business, but I don't know how. I did not see instant results. No. In fact, it took months. I remember I was in Nigeria when I came up with that idea. But I didn't pick on it there and then until when I came back to UK. And then I started on it. See, so sometimes you have to act first. So these are my products, as you can see. These products are just starting to sell now because because through prayers and trusting God, I now see results. And a dose is £100, and people pay without hesitation. Now, every video, every outfit, every word is a seed. And I believe harvest is coming. If you're a woman with a vision and no support, start anyway. Your purpose is louder than your fear. If you're a woman out there like me, as a lone mother, start. The beginning is not easy. I am a mother of 3 beautiful girls, but I started my business. Through the pain, it came a purpose. I make clothes because I have 3 beautiful girls who can model, not because I have 3 girls who can model. It also helped me save. I may not see a lot of money out of it, but I'm not giving up. I make manpower. The first time I did this is sold out in the church I was invited to. Sold out. So please. Say hello. Yeah, so every video I make, every outfit I make, and every word is a seed. So I believe my harvest is coming. Every woman who has vision, don't give up. Even if you don't see any sales, any income coming out of it, don't give up. Because now you see, even if I sell this for only in a month, I've made my profits. This is a healing.
Mom, Dad.
Thank you guys, and God bless you. You can get my products on www.violetcontent.com. There is my prayer guide as well, hair product. I also make oil that helps repair, tighten, and remove eczema and remove acne, pimples, anything, name it.
That's only how do you like that? Da 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 da. How you like that? Da 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 da.